Cavs.
Great point on the Cavs. They're only down 8. They're shooting 54% from the field, but the turnovers have been crushing for them. Pistons take advantage pretty much every time that the Cavs turn it over. Mobley drives on Cunningham, slips it into Allen. Jared Allen comes up short, gets in. Mobley lost it. Allen gets it back, and he's fouled. Good second effort.
Got to screen better. Our spacing has to be better. But number one, we've got to fix the turnovers.
All right, Lisa Duren, good help defense there. Comes the other way.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mobley didn't get a call on that. He took that with force, got hit, was not able to get a clock convert, an opportunity going the other way.
Mitchell, guarded by Thompson. Nice crossover. Can't get it to fall. Loose ball foul.
Only had 6 rebounds in the last 2 games combined coming in. He's also a guy that will step up, take charges, contest as he did right there, but nice drop.
It's a 6-point game. There were several runs. This place was exploding. Looked like the Pistons might blow it open. And their lead cut to 6. It was as high as 15. Cunningham trying to find some space. Good defense from Harden. Thompson looks up at the shot clock. He's going to have to put it up. Mobley right there to the... Cavs picked up a lot of confidence in games 3 and 4 as Mitchell gets fouled. He throws in game 4. He's only taken 2 so far as Duren picks up his second. And Donovan Mitchell, his 75th playoff game. First career game in the playoffs. He's had 40 or more 8 times. He's made the playoffs every year, but has never made the conference final. Likes all he wants
to get past this round, and for that to happen, he's going to have to be better on the road than he's been to this point in the postseason. Trying to come out here aggressive to start the 3rd quarter, much as he did in game 4.
Floyd for the most ever and a half in a playoff game. Cavs started that 3rd quarter on a 22-0 run. Foul away from the ball. I think, and there's some games where we're thinking, boy, there's a lot of contact going on. They've let them play, but called stuff. Nice pass inside, Cunningham.
He's had a dive opportunity without a lot of traffic in front of him on the catch.
Allen catches it in traffic and traveled. Good double team. Duren only averaging 9.5 points per game in this series. Averaged 19.5 during the regular season, an all-star. Cunningham came down with it. That's turnover number. So they cut back on it after a rough start. Harden, open look, hits a 3. James Harden.
Feet went on a dead sprint for that dribble handoff, and the big was back in the paint. An easy walk-in 3 for Harden.
Duren gets inside. Banker won't go.
This one's a little different. Look how far away he is when he threw that pass, and now he's on a dead sprint, and you put Duren in a tough position, extended, but instead Harden has too much space.
Let's go to Lisa Salters.
Well, Mike, to his credit, Jalen Duren has not shied away from talking about his struggles in these playoffs. After he said, look, I have no excuse. I've just got to be better. He says he knows what he has to do to contribute to the team's success, and that he's confident that he'll eventually turn things around.
He's only 22 years old. You know, still learning, still developing. Had a great regular season. Hasn't had a lot of playoff experience. Harden had it deflected out of bounds. Still Cavs ball 10.
Free throw attempts cut in half as well. It just has not happened for him offensively in the postseason.
Levert extends way out on Mitchell. Shot clock winding down. 2 on the 24. Mitchell's got to hoist it up. Falling away, puts it up. And an air. Tobias Harris doing a little bit of everything for these Pistons. Cunningham with a 20-point first half. Mitchell guarding him. Finds his way. Takes a bump. Shot no good, but a foul.
And that's why they prefer to have more length on him. Dean Wade starts on him on that possession. They switch on the screen, and then Cunningham and gets something good.
Pistons 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Don't miss a playoff moment. And part of it, his first years in the NBA, boy, he was on a lot of losing. The first 3 years where they had a 28-game losing streak. he does ever want to go through that again. Throw it up. Allen throws it down. Mobley, another pass.
Execute out of that double team and hard and get the ball to the middle. That's the third time they've connected with the two bigs on that high-low action.
Again, Harden on the switch, matched up with Cunningham. Going one-on-one. Gets inside, kicks it out the other way. He's double teamed. Good harassment from Jenkins. Harden. And a foul on Jenkins.
That's a shot that he takes on the crossover. Jenkins hits him up in the shoulder area. I don't think there was any question about that call in my mind. Ball getting held prior to coming off the screen. All of that obviously ramps up in the postseason. That's why it's such a difficult game to officiate, because there's so much more physical activity taking place defensively.
Nice passes on the deflection.
A crossover dribble right here. Also the right call to make sure that's on the floor.
Jenkins had a very aggressive start, knocked down his first couple of threes, starting in place of Duncan Robinson. LeVert pulls up, high arcing jumper, can't get it. Stewart's tip misses, way down. Schroeder back in. Harden, wide open three. James Harden again.
He's them too, but that's certainly not the case here in this series. What he did in the fourth quarter of Game 3, the way he played in Game 4, and the way he's playing tonight, doing his part.
Schroeder fighting over the screen. Cunningham using a screen as well. Finds Stewart. Stewart spins. Stewart down. Great find from Cunningham. And Isaiah Stewart with some offense. 8 points in 10 minutes. Harden. Max Strus. LeVert, his third foul. Interesting career. He started his college basketball at Lewis University, and he never really thought. You have this insatiable work ethic. The only one I'd compare your work ethic to is Rip Hamilton, who later coached at UConn. And Strus said those comments career, and all of a sudden started thinking, you know what, maybe I can make the NBA. But he wasn't drafted. He played G League. He had two-way contracts. But he worked himself into a guy that is an impact player on playoff teams.
I know that path. I can appreciate that path. Once you believe it, then you just don't take no for an answer.
Schroeder bumped by Cunningham, gets inside, another bump. Boy, a lot of contact there. Harden fakes. Harden, the floater is up. Can't get to the ball. Allen, tough rebound. Follow, misses, and a foul. Allen, 12 points and 7 rebounds. Hits that one. Tonight's upcoming playoff schedule brought
League, one of the best.
One of the reasons he's one of the all-time greats is how much he loves sports, and that comes through.
Field goal attempt discrepancy with the Pistons. And here again, getting on the glass. Nice job by Allen. Holds off LeVert, goes up and gets it.